Oh dear, hello, it's Kevin here. Another video. This is the third video this week. You're doing well. So, introduction number 40 of our third series, 101 introductions. If you don't know what we're doing, my IELTS 9 Pro, our Telegram group, and on my channel on YouTube, if that's where you're watching this, we're scouring the internet for newly reported topics and writing sample essays. But then, we're inviting members of our Telegram group to submit their writings for me to comment upon. So, there you go. Now, two-part question. Increase in frequency of satellite launches in space. Debris becoming a threat to the Earth. Two questions to answer. What's causing it? How can we fix it? Standard two-part question. Bit of paraphrasing here. Thesis statement, okay, to answer the question. What we don't want, as I keep having to say every single time, is in this essay I will answer the question and give my reasons and examples. That's a waste of words. Don't do that shit. Examiners don't like it. If you don't believe me, go check out IELTS Liz, Simon, Advantage, How to Do IELTS, anybody, right? Pauline, the author of the test. These scope sentences, in this essay I will do blah blah blah, a waste of words. All that you need to do is simply answer the question. As in this one. So, satellite launches become more frequent, blah blah blah, simple paraphrase, sentence one. What's causing it? Too many launches and poor management of defunct satellites. In other words, they just leave that shit floating around. They don't bring it back. How can we solve it? By law and new technology to remove debris from space. So, that's it. Just answer the question. So, I won't read it all out. You've just seen the introduction. Body paragraph. Main idea. Growth of satellite launchers. Increased commercial interest. What does that mean? Internet, for example, SpaceX. Elon Musk, that's what he's up to. He's got all his satellites to put his Starlink internet access to the world. So you've got main idea, expand on your main idea, example, and then tie it back up to the topic. Okay, there you go. Answer the next question. What can we do? Main idea, answer the question, strict laws, disposal practices. What should that mean? Example, European Space Agency. And then reinforce, tie it back up to the topic. I won't read it out, you could read it for yourself. Let me just put it all on the screen. It's only 300 words, that will be fine. So you should be able to pause this and read the whole caper. Okay, there you go. So that's pretty good. You've got like 3 sentences here because you've got 2 questions to answer. So your outline sentence is 2 sentences. 4 sentences here. Main idea, explain, example, reinforcement, explain, expand, example, reinforcement. So you got 3, 7, 11, and 3 sentences at the end. Now, if you want to put a recommendation, you can do. You don't have to. You don't have to wrap it up. But that's only what's that? So we've got like what's that? 3, 4, 4. What's that? 7, 11. Yeah. That's only 14 sentences. That's enough. You don't want to be writing more. You can do it in 13, you can maybe do it in 12, but 14 sentences, 300 words, that will do fine. Now, somebody wrote an essay. We'll take a look at it. Now, I made a couple of changes, a few things, a bit of grammar, a bit of vocab here. Number of satellites launched into space. We need an article. Wear down, you mean either worn down, redundant, outdated. You could even say, yeah, you could even say that. Either one of those. Weathering the issue, ameliorate. You could do it in that way. Regions 4 expansion. Watch your preposition. Continues to send to plus infinitive. Global access. We don't need that. If you don't want to keep saying, devices, you mean satellite. It's not a device. Will be outdated after a while. Objects, we don't need an article there. Might be torn to pieces or torn apart. You don't need both. Make it to collect them as well as causing problems. They enter the atmosphere. So you can see it's not bad, but there's a lot of grammar here, right? And vocab. It's a lot of grammar and vocab. So you can see that. I'll just put that on the whole thing on the screen, so you can have a look at that, and the author, whoever they are, can see the changes that I made. Okay, so let's have a look. Some of our members' introduction paragraphs. These aren't so bad. Yeah, first one's good. Just put a conjunction there. This second one, like I said, this is why I keep saying these scope sentences. A waste of words. I will discuss it further and provide solutions. What does that tell me? It tells me nothing. It's a waste of words. It doesn't answer the question, right? You've got one answer there, but then in this essay I will answer the question. Examiners don't like that. Now, a little bit vague, but there are some compelling reasons. Are you going to tell me what they are? There's some solutions. Again, it's a waste of words. It doesn't tell me anything, does it? Well, there are some reasons for this. Well, I want you to tell me what they are. It can be solved by some plans, and I'd like you to tell me what they are. Okay. Now, space exploration vehicle is not the same as a satellite. A satellite doesn't explore space. It just spins round and round the Earth. Not the same thing. Now, this should be in your body paragraph, not the introduction. But this final one, that's good. Okay, so don't put extraneous detail. That introduction is way too long. You don't need it. And don't, watch your paraphrasing. It's not space exploration. It's a satellite. It's not going out into space. It's just going round and round the Earth. And like I say, that should be in your body paragraph. And don't waste the examiner's time. In this essay, I'll give you some reasons. Why don't you tell me now in your introduction? Anyway, so I'll just put mine back on the screen. You can pause it and have a good look later on. Okay, pretty straightforward stuff here. Not the hardest essay to write. Not at all. Anyway, hope that helps. We've got another one coming maybe at the weekend. It's about sport and health. Pretty straightforward essay. So, I hope that helps, and I'll see you next time.